That's the comparison there for the power play. Immediately after the power play, Sri Lanka lost 2 more wickets, so that pressure was on. But Pakistan would be happy with what they see on that scoreboard, knowing that they need 129 to win this.
Yeah, 70 more. Required rate just a 5. Hasaranga. Power play is done. Straight into the attack.
Loud shout from the man in the slips. Yeah, this is going to be an interesting contest because Hasaranga, 128 or not, he's going to put up a fight to the opposition.
Yeah, he'll get his bag of tricks out. But with this type of required rate, the batters don't need to take any chances. When they're going after him is when he poses more of a threat.
Just get a feeling the Sahibzada Farhan, with his 33 of 19, he might not look to play him off or whatever overs Hasaranga balls. He'll still probably back himself.
It was power packed all right, the first 6 overs. Nuwan Tushar erring in line. That was a wonderful shot from Saim Ayub. Tushar in for a second over and the pain continued. Deekshana just before the end of the power play got that wicket. 59 runs off it then. They can afford to just knock him around like this. They really don't need take any chances. That puts them in a good position and nullifies the threat of Hasaranga.
Field spread out after the power play. That allows them to just push that ball because a huge vacant zone onto that onside. Fielders are pushed back, so as you said, they can just knock it around and take those singles.
Hasaranga in turn, his desperation would probably force him to go higher, flight. That plays into the arc of the batters. They need a break. Something out of the ordinary to go in your favor. 4 runs, 4 singles off the Hasaranga over. 63 for 1.
Whatever the story behind selling your car, We Buy Any Car make it easy. Whether you're needing more boot space, buying your dream home, sick of repairs, funding a new business, switching transport, saving for your big day, off to see the world, going to uni, upgrading after a promotion, just want the cash, or simply need something bigger. Get it sold and have the cash in your bank today. To get a quote in 30 seconds, enter your reg number now at WeBuyAnyCar.com.
The first T20 of the 3, and today Pakistan put Sri Lanka into bat. 128 all out in 19.2 overs. And here they are with 66 more required of 78 deliveries. Jamira once again into the attack. He's changed ends now. Now we operating from the grandstand end.
Wind behind him now. We've been given the flick from the grandstand, in fact. In previous years, the commentary box situated just above the side screen on the far end between the two teams. Now we got a new spot. It's quite lonely out here. It's just us. There we are. But fabulous facilities, plenty of room. There we are. Enough room to spread our feet, be comfortable, and for some, sit on the phone and not be heard. Wonder who he's texting.
Everyone's calculating some.
Don't tell me they're texting each other.
Could be. Quick single. Good single there. Not letting any opportunity go wherever there's a run possible. It's just to push, and he played it to the fielder, backing themselves.
A lot of work for the fielder to do, and had to take the long way around, run round. Chamira. With Pakistan's captain. 63 required then of 75 balls. Well under control, this chase. No Babar Azam. Salman Ali Agha in at 3.
Catch it is the call, and it's been dropped. A tough call. Dived forward. Thought he got his fingers underneath it.
Thought he had it. Dasun Shanaka. Never easy diving forward though. Sri Lanka need those to stick. Have a closer look. Thought he did carry. Oh, that's a drop in fact. Done all the hard work, but just forgot to hang on to the ball.
Yeah, another slow one worked. 115 clicks.
R. Sridhar. Poke slightly towards that leg side. Roped in as Sri Lanka's fielding coach here. Leg by signals. Farhan not happy. Neither is Malingan. He wants runs given to him. Yeah, that's off the bat, but leg by signal by the umpire. That's why Farhan's not happy.
He's trying to elevate that over that short fine fielder. We still managed to get that boundary. Yeah, there was a lot of bat on that. No wonder he was a little upset. So the last ball of the over now. 72 on the board. Another slow one, but ends up as a low full toss and another boundary. Runs leaking here. 8 overs gone, 76 for 1.
I can tell you what, it's been a complete dominance from a Pakistan point of view. Boundary of the last ball. And he's been doing it well. Farhan, 42 of 25. Striking at 168. 4 fours and 2 sixes. What more can you ask for from someone opening the batting? Chasing a small target, wanting to set the tone. So you received my text, Mr. Amir Sohail? At least I was supposed to be texting you.
What for?
I don't know.
Well, shouldn't be bothered about gossips. Don't worry about that. But, you know, ever since he was selected to represent Pakistan, he's been very prolific. Sahibzada Farhan. And he's started to ooze with confidence. But you have to laud Pakistani bowlers' performance. By packing up that innings for a paltry total, they have taken all the pressure off from the Pakistani batsmen, allowed them the freedom to come out and bat freely. Boundaries are flowing.
So you heard Raslan will make the point in the last over that Hasaranga will look to do different things to try and attack and get wickets, and that's exactly what we see here. He understands that wickets are important. So in the process, you'll expect him to experiment, try to lure the batter. And the response could be very, very different.
And that presents a lot of opportunities for the batters to make their mark. Once a bowler is experimenting a lot, he's bound to offer freebies to the batter, and that's what we saw with the first delivery ball by Hasaranga.
He doesn't really have the luxury, obviously, of the runs he would have liked to have had. But having said that, you would have expected the Sri Lankan bowlers to put up a better fight. Yes, you're defending a smaller score, but come out and make a statement. But to the credit of the Pakistan batters, they just didn't let the Sri Lankan opening bowlers, particularly Nuwan Tushara, even attempt it.
Yeah, if there was any pressure on the Pakistani batters, it was evaporated in no time when they were able to find boundaries against Tushara. And that brought a lot of pressure on the other bowlers, forced them into experimenting a lot. And that's where Pakistani batters gained, and gained big